Okay, so today is the first day that I've had her home, and I'm not sure what to name her yet, but I definitely got to name her. Now, this symbol on the back is actually from Star Wars, the Rebel Alliance. So I'm almost thinking about calling her Wookiee or Leia. Not sure yet, but that's up for debate. Okay, so a couple of things. We got it home last night and had no place to really tie it down. So ended up tying it down in the grass. And then today went and secured it to the pavement here and got some ratchet straps to go ahead and secure it. So we did that today. That was kind of a project. And okay, so now we kind of got like a closer look at things, and we knew that the tires were in need of air, and they're also kind of dry rot. So going to go ahead and get 3 different tires. Apparently the tires from the front are different, from the nose wheel is different than these tires here, so gotta go ahead and put an order for those. Then we started to notice that as soon as it pulled up yesterday, that it was leaking a lot of oil. So yeah, I want to go ahead and I might actually pause this and put something under there. But so they flew it from Daytona to here, on the other side of Florida here, and when it pulled up, one of the first things I noticed is that it was leaking oil. So we're trying to get to the bottom of that. Have a call out to the mechanic, and he's either going to stop by tomorrow or someday after that if he doesn't have the time. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and put something down. All right. I don't know how much that's actually going to help, but it seems to be in the splatter pattern. Okay. All right. So we're just kind of, and I do want to put out the disclosure, I am learning. So I'm going to kind of take you guys along in this journey as much as I can. Mechanical wise, I am definitely learning. So, but anyways, gonna go ahead and get a new oil filter, 1 or 2 of them, to kind of have them on hand. And one of the first things that we did was we went ahead and took the cowling off to kind of inspect it, and it looks like it might be leaking from one of the magnetos, but I'm hearing from my mechanic that that's kind of rare because there's not a lot of pressure there, and it's just a small O-ring. So I'm gonna probably put more feelers out to the 150 community and as well, but the mechanic's pretty good, he'll tease it out. Let's see. All right, so there's that. Now you're gonna see that there's different areas that you would go ahead and lock in or screw in or attach your cowling onto. I'm going to get a new bolting, the screws that go with that, because some of them are actually missing, and those are important, right? And I'm also, when the mechanic's here, one of the mufflers, I think this one's going to need to be replaced. I'm not going to touch it because it could be hot. We ran it for a bit. Ooh, I just saw a drip. I want to back that up and go in slow motion. But anyways, it's going to be hard to tell from the drip because we had the cowling off and we're running it, and oil kind of went everywhere. So, all right, let's see what else. So went ahead, got to tie it down. This is what they call a high wing plane, and the really cool thing is I can just walk right underneath it. So kind of cool. Now one of the first things that I'm doing is I'm running a so here's the inside of her here, and I'm learning about all the cool things that are in this plane. We're not going to go over it all today. I just want to introduce you. But I'm running a let's see back there. You can't see it at this angle, but I'm running an ionizer in here because it's got that super old plane smell, so I'm getting rid of that. But anyways, so let's see. So yeah, so tied it down through the concrete and tied it down in the back, and this is where she's going to be. Oh, I got to get covers for her because the plexiglass or acrylite or whatever you want to call it is and the plane itself, you don't want it to really be in the sun all the time. Who I bought it off of, they actually had it hangered for the past few years, so that's not going to happen right now for her. So, but here she is, and that's kind of the update for now with her, and I'll keep you updated.